Unbelievable. You might be holding a fortune worth $35 million in the palm of your hand right now without even realizing it. Welcome to Coin Spyder, where we uncover the hidden secrets of the world's most valuable treasures. Imagine waking up to find that a simple 5-cent piece from your pocket change is actually a ticket to a life of luxury and endless wealth. It sounds like a dream, but for some lucky people, this dream became a reality. Today, we are diving deep into the mystery of the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel. This specific year and mint mark have sparked intense debates and massive excitement across the entire global numismatic community. Stay tuned as we reveal exactly what makes this tiny coin so special. To truly understand the value of this coin, we must travel back to 1964, a year of massive change in American history. During this time, the United States Mint was producing billions of coins to keep up with the growing economy. The 1964 D Jefferson Nickel was struck at the Denver Mint in record-breaking numbers, making it one of the most common coins ever made. However, within this sea of billions, a few rare specimens exist that defy all logic and common sense. While most of these nickels are only worth 5 cents today, the rarest versions are the ones that drive collectors into a frenzy at high-stakes auctions. We are going to explore how a common coin becomes a multi-million-dollar masterpiece through rarity. The D mint mark on your nickel stands for the Denver Mint, and it is located on the reverse side near the Monticello building. Finding this mark is the first step in your journey to discovering a potential fortune. In 1964, the Denver Mint produced over 2.6 billion of these nickels, which usually means they are not rare at all. But don't let those high numbers discourage you just yet. The real secret lies in the quality of the strike and the preservation of the metal over the last 60 years. Most coins from this era were used heavily in daily life, causing them to wear down quickly. A coin that survived in perfect condition is like finding a needle in a massive haystack. One of the most critical features that collectors look for on a Jefferson nickel is known as full steps. If you look at the back of your coin, you will see the Monticello building, which has a set of steps leading up to the entrance. On a typical circulated coin, these steps are worn away and look like a smooth blob of metal. However, on a rare, high-quality strike, you can clearly see 5 or 6 distinct horizontal lines. A 1964 D nickel with clearly defined full steps is incredibly hard to find because the dies used in 1964 were often worn out. This tiny detail can transform a common 5-cent coin into a valuable collector's item worth thousands or even more. Now let's talk about the mind-blowing figure of $35 million that has everyone talking. It is important to understand that such a massive value is only possible if the coin is a unique, one-of-a-kind specimen with a documented history. In the world of rare coins, prices are driven by extreme rarity and the presence of errors that should never have left the mint. While a standard 1964 D nickel is common, a specimen that features a major mint error or a unique experimental alloy could reach astronomical prices. You must remember that only a certified rare coin in flawless condition can ever hope to reach these heights. It is the rarity that creates the value, not just the date on the coin. If you think you have found a rare version of the 1964 D nickel, the first thing you must do is get it professionally graded. Organizations like PCGS or NGC are the gold standard for verifying the authenticity and condition of your coins. They use a scale from 1 to 70 to determine how perfect a coin is. A grade of MS67 or MS68 with full steps is what every collector dreams of finding. Without a professional grade, your coin is just another nickel. These experts look for microscopic scratches and luster that the naked eye cannot see. Getting your coin slabbed and graded is the only way to prove its true worth to the world of wealthy investors. When a coin is truly rare and valuable, it doesn't sell on a street corner. It goes to the world's most prestigious auction houses. In the United States, places like Heritage Auctions in Dallas and Stack's Bowers Galleries in New York are where the magic happens. These venues are where millionaires and billionaires gather to compete for the finest treasures in history. Another famous name is Great Collections, which handles high-end coin sales every single week. If your 1964 D nickel is truly a masterpiece, These are the places where the bidding wars start and the record-breaking prices are set. Watching these auctions live is an emotional experience that shows how much people value American history and rare metal. Beyond just the condition, you should look for specific mint errors that occurred during the production process in 1964. Some nickels might show double die features, where the lettering or the date looks like it was stamped twice. Others might have been struck on the wrong metal planche, which is a massive error that collectors love. Look closely at the D mint mark for any signs of it being repunched or placed in an odd position. These mistakes by the mint workers are what create the extreme rarity needed for a coin to be worth a fortune. Every tiny imperfection could be the sign that you are holding something worth much more than just a few cents. If you find a coin that looks shiny and new, do not ever clean it. This is the biggest mistake that beginners make. Cleaning a coin with chemicals or a cloth can leave tiny scratches that instantly destroy its collector value. A 1964 D nickel that has its original mint luster is far more valuable than one that has been polished to look bright. Natural toning, which can sometimes turn a coin beautiful shades of blue or gold, is also highly prized by the numismatic community. Keep your potential treasures in a cool, dry place and handle them only by the edges. Protecting the surface of the metal is essential if you want to reach those high auction prices. Why would someone pay millions of dollars for a nickel? It is all about the thrill of the hunt and the desire to own a piece of history that no one else has. Collecting is an emotional journey that connects us to the past and provides a sense of accomplishment. The 1964 D Jefferson Nickel represents a specific moment in time, and owning a perfect version of it is like owning a time capsule. Wealthy collectors see these coins as physical assets that hold their value over time, much like fine art or rare diamonds. When you look at your change, you aren't just looking at money, you are looking at potential artifacts that tell a story. While we talk about millions of dollars, we must be realistic about what you will find in your daily life. Most 1964 D nickels you find in your pocket are circulated, meaning they have been handled by thousands of people. These coins are usually worth exactly 5 cents. However, the reason people keep searching is that uncirculated rolls from 1964 still exist in old banks and private collections. Sometimes these rolls are opened and a perfect coin enters circulation by mistake. This is why you should always check your change carefully. You never know when a rare gem might fall into your hands. The chance might be small, but the reward is big enough to change your life forever. Starting your journey as a coin hunter is easy and fun. You can begin by visiting your local bank and asking for rolls of nickels to look through. This is called roll hunting, and it is a popular hobby for people of all ages. Bring a magnifying glass or a digital microscope so you can see the fine details of the 1964 D nickels you find. Look for the D mint mark and check the steps on the back of the building. Keep a notebook to track your finds and learn the different varieties. Even if you don't find $1 million coin on your first day, you will learn a lot about history and the value of patience. To be successful, you need to stay informed and connected with the community. Join online forums and follow pages like Coin Spyder to stay updated on the latest discoveries and market trends. Knowledge is your most valuable tool when it comes to identifying rare coins. Always compare your coins to high-resolution images of known rare specimens to see if they match. Don't be afraid to ask questions or take your coin to a local coin shop for a quick opinion. Most dealers are happy to help a new collector learn the ropes. The more you know, the better your chances of spotting a 1964 D nickel that others might have overlooked and thrown away. We have reached the end of this incredible journey into the world of the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel. If you found this information exciting and helpful, please hit that like button right now to show your support. Share this video with your friends and family so they can check their change too. Don't forget to subscribe to Coin Spyder and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a chance to discover a hidden fortune. Comment below and tell us if you have ever found a rare coin or if you have a 1964 nickel in your collection. Your engagement helps us bring more amazing treasure hunting content to you every single day. Let's find those millions together.